Hey guys, what's up? So today is 2nd June 2017 and these are the 10 MCQs based on that. Instructions are pretty clear so you can follow it, and if you want to watch this course in Hindi, you can follow Rahul Agarwal. Question number 1. Consider the following statements regarding short-lived climate pollutants. SLCPs include black carbon, methane, tropospheric ozone, HFCs, correct? The World Bank has taken efforts to address the issues of SLCPs, correct? These pollutants persist for a short time in the atmosphere but can be extremely potent in terms of their global warming potential. So all these statements are absolutely correct regarding SLCP. So answer here is D, 1, 2, 3, 4. So reducing SLCPs is very important if you want to tackle climate change. They include black carbon, methane, tropospheric ozone, not stratospheric ozone. Remember that ozone upstairs is good, ozone downstairs is bad. HFCs, and they are associated with refrigeration, diesel fueled vehicles, solid cooking fuels, and they persist for a short time in the atmosphere, but they can be extremely potent in terms of their global warming potential compared to longer lasting greenhouse gases. And black carbon stays in the atmosphere for about 2 weeks compared to CO2 that lingers for hundreds of years, and reducing them will have a drastic impact on reducing the effect of climate change. Consider the following statements. Banks earn greater amount of interest on CRR than SLR. This is wrong. As per SLR, banks have to invest certain percentage of their deposits in specified financial securities like central or state government. So answer here is B, 2 only. So to control inflation and growth, RBI uses certain tools like CRR, SLR, RR and RRR. And besides CRR, banks have to invest certain percentage of their deposit in specified financial securities like central government or state government securities. And this percentage is known as SLR, and this money is predominantly invested in government approved securities, bonds and gold. And banks do not earn any interest on CRR, and they can earn some amount of interest on SLR as they are investment into the government securities and bonds. Consider the following statements. Tirot Singh was one of the leaders of the Khasi people. This is correct. He was freedom fighter from Meghalaya. Correct. He was the first freedom fighter in opposing colonial rules from Northeast India. All these statements are correct. Answer here is A, 1, 2, 3. So he was the legendary freedom fighter of Meghalaya, and he was the Siam or chief of Nongla, a part of Khasi Hills. Sorry for the pronunciation, I don't know. And he was a statutory head sharing corporate authority with his council, and he tried to save Khasi Hills from British rules, and you can read it more. Question number 4. Consider the following statements regarding trade facilitation agreement of WTO. The National Committee on Trade Facilitation has been constituted constituent to India's ratification of WTO agreement on trade facilitation. Yes. TFA would simplify procedure of border management. Yes. Till now 112 members have ratified TFA. Yes. Its secretariat is out within the CBEC. So all these statements are correct about trade facilitation agreement of WTO, and this is important and you need to know everything about it, so you can read in detail about it here. Question number 5. Which of the following statements are correct regarding Google tax? Similar tax is already in placed in OECD and European country. And Facebook tax, which was first announced in the financial year budget of 2017 statement, and it is a kind of tax rebate provided to Google. So here answer is A, 1 and 2. Third is wrong. So Google tax or Facebook tax, which was first announced by finance minister, will be levied from June 1, and it has to do with the e-commerce companies. And Google tax was announced to introduce a tax on the income as accrued to a foreign e-commerce company outside of India. And Google tax or equalization levy, as it's called, is expected to impact the bottom lines of giants like Google, Facebook, and you can read it here. Question number 6. Consider the following information with regard to Swasth Raksha program of the Government of India. It is a flagship scheme of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare to promote preventive healthcare in the country. This is wrong. Under this scheme, Swasth Raksha OPDs will be organized in each village on weekly basis for providing treatment for various disease conditions. This is correct. So answer here is B, that is 2 only. The Swasth Raksha program has been launched by the Ayush Ministry to promote health and health education in villages. And Swasth Raksha OPDs will be organized. Swasth Parikshan camps will be organized. Survey will be undertaken in villages to identify prevalent diseases. And our health promotion and health education, mass campaigning, rallies, Nukkad Natak, etc. will be there. Question number 7. Consider the following statements regarding Russia's icebreaker Arctica. Okay. It is world's biggest and most powerful icebreaker. This is wrong. It is the first nuclear powered icebreaker built by Russia. This is also wrong. Arctica is a ship. This is also wrong. Arctica is a submarine. So people might think about this, but here it is asking for incorrect. So you need to understand what you are focusing on. So yes, this is there. So it is correct that it is the world's biggest and most powerful icebreaker, and it is the first nuclear powered icebreaker built by Russia. Arctica is a ship, it is not a submarine. But since it is asking for incorrect, so answer here becomes C, that is 4 only. So Russia's largest bank, that is Sberbank, will provide the Baltic Shipyard Building Company with a loan of 8 billion rubles, that is 141 million, to fund the construction of the next generation Arctica nuclear powered icebreaker, and it is expected to be handed to the Rosatom State Atomic Energy Corporation in May 2019 for its needs in the Arctic region. And because why are they doing it? Because it is considered to be a major source of hydrocarbons, minerals, fresh water and fish. But since it is mostly covered by ice, so you need a powerful icebreaker, and it has huge resources, and that is how you can exploit it. Question number 8. India and Russia on June 2017 concluded a much awaited pact for setting up the last 2 units of the Kondakulam nuclear power plant. Consider the following statement in this regard. Okay, the reactors will be built by India's NPCIL and Russia's Atoms Export Company. This is correct. India and Russia commit themselves to implement the program of action for localization in India in December 2015. So both these statements are correct, and it was signed in December 2015. Answer is C, both 1 and 2. So it has been signed here, and it is the nuclear power plant is in Tamil Nadu. Just remember the state, they ask it a lot, and you can read it here. Question number 9. Recently, with the use of world's most powerful laser, a molecular black hole is created. Consider the following statement in this regard. Molecular black hole created is consisting of heavy atoms. This is correct. It was done using a strong X-ray laser beam. This is correct. Unlike real black hole, this molecular version lets electron out again. All these statements are correct. So answer here is D, 1, 2, 3. So using the world's most powerful X-ray laser, scientists have created a molecular black hole which consists of heavy atoms that suck electrons from their neighbors. Okay, just remember this is very important, and just read about black holes in general and what is the difference in that. Okay. Question number 10. The Global Day of Parents is observed on. So it is observed on 1st June. That is C. So it was there just yesterday. So Global Day of Parents is observed on the 1st of June every year. And the day was proclaimed by the UN General Assembly in 2012 with the resolution, and it honors parents throughout the world. And the Global Day provides an opportunity to appreciate all the parents in all parts of the world for their selfless commitment to children and their lifelong sacrifices towards nurturing this relationship. So thank you for watching this lesson. Have an awesome day.